Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and participants of all kinds here at the stage, the SDG studio. I'd like to welcome you. We have a very exciting presentation from the country of Japan. I'd like to introduce the Japan's SDG Award, the SDGs movement in Japan. So we had an award ceremony here last night, but we are inspired by the work that's been done in Japan, where they have been doing SDG awards for some time, recognizing some tremendous contributions from different organizations and individuals in Japan helping to deliver the Sustainable Development Goals. I have the great honor to introduce Mr. Atsushi Ishida, the chairman of the board of Palsystem's Consumer Cooperative Union. Thank you. I also can introduce Ms. Yuki Yoshinaka, the vice chairman of the board of Palsystem's Consumers Cooperative Union. Mr. Atsufumi Yokoi, the vice executive director of Okayama University in Japan. And Dr. Tokutaro Hiramoto, the director of SDG Promotion Center in Kanazawa Institute of Technology. And for our moderation, we are honored to be joined by Mr. Kenichi Matsuda, the Minister of Embassy of Japan in Germany. So I welcome you all. Please do pay attention in this wonderful story, and I'll now hand the microphone to the moderator. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much for a kind introduction. My name is Matsuda. I'm Minister in charge of Economic and Social Affairs at the Embassy of Japan in Berlin. Today, I'd like to thank for giving us the opportunity to introduce Japan's commitment to the SDGs. Well, the government of Japan considers the inclusive actions as the whole of government are essential to achieve the SDGs 2030 agenda. As one of the inclusive actions, Japan has set up the committee named SDGs Promotion Headquarters, composed with all the ministers and chaired by the Prime Minister himself since 2016. The committee has established SDGs implementation guiding principles as a guideline of actions towards achieving SDGs. In addition, Japan has introduced SDGs Action Plan 2018 last year in order to realize prosperous and vibrant future through working on the SDGs. This action plan has three main pillars, namely promotion of Society 5.0 that corresponds to the SDGs, regional vitalization driven by SDG, and empowerment of next generations and women. Along with these guidelines and action plan, the award, Japan SDGs Award, was started last year to recognize the organizations that contribute to the SDGs. Today, 3 of 12 award winners are here with us, so I'd like to invite them to share their efforts. So first, Mr. Ishida, Chairman of the Board, Palsystem Consumers Cooperative Union, and Ms. Yoshinaka, please take a floor.
My name is Atsushi Ishida, Chairman of the Board of Palsystem Consumers Cooperative Union. Palsystem Consumers Cooperative Union consists of membership co-ops. The Palsystem Group is engaged in the merchandise delivery service business, primarily for food, as well as in the mutual aid and insurance business, the welfare service business, and others. The number of members is 1.55 million. The head office is in Tokyo. The creation of regional cooperative groups centering on food provision and farming. Goal for the power system to put a harmonious and a cooperative safety net in place within the framework of regional local communities.
I'm Yoshinaka Yuki, Deputy Chairman of the Board of Palsystem. People to use, makers, sellers, society, and the environment and the future. It's behind our consumption with so many people. Considering sustainability expressing the value of consumer. Behavior, including societies, many of thinking, environmental impact, call for social action there. We are protecting biodiversity, rural communities, and coral reefs by sales funding of products. We are pursuing sustainability by creating a cycle of economy. Many of our group executives are women. From the viewpoint of one parent and citizen, I am thinking about how to do activities. Expansion of economic disparity is occurring in Japan. Without expansion, we aim to solve all of us as an organization where citizens can help each other. By advancing the above-mentioned efforts, the goal is to realize ethical society.
Thank you very much. So then, Mr. Yokoi from Okayama University.
Thank you very much for your introduction. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Guten Tag, bon Germany. Well, let me tell you, first of all, if there is anyone out there who still doubts our planet depends on our future, who still wonders our dream of peace and inclusive society yet to come is alive in our time, who still questions the power of people, this global festival event is your answer, we believe. Thank you. That is why we, Okayama University, is here today from the western parts of Japan in order to share our experiences and practices for sustainable development. So very quickly, our Okayama region is one of the greatest popular destinations for education for sustainable development, ESD. In 2005, our Okayama region was approved by United Nations University as the very first globally regional centers of expertise on ESD. Following that, we, Okayama University, was also approved by United Nations University as the very first Asia's UNESCO chair on ESD in 2007. Yes, indeed. We have already worked together for it for more than a decade in a triple helix manner between municipalities, academia, NPO, NGO, with over more than 250 member organizations through 40 community learning centers for anyone from kids to elderly person in a non-formal educational manner, which also which gave us internationally prestigious award from United Nations, including UNESCO ESD Award in 2016, UNESCO Learning City Award in 2017. So with these solid foundation and reputation, so we, Okayama University, lead the way in commitment with collective responses and action to advance SDGs from ESD. So our new president, Makino, of Okayama University, has very strong, impactful leadership to gear and inspire more faculty members, staff, even students to advance SDGs beyond academic disciplines and beyond institutional boundaries, namely connecting education and research to society, transforming our organizational behavior and culture, as well as publishing selected cases and flagship projects for SDGs, and crafting university's action guideline for SDGs, to name a few. Again, we, Okayama University, are very much confident to become one of the more distinct and more attractive than ever before for higher education institutions, destinations for sustainable development, together with Okayama region, let alone with the power of people. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you very much. So finally, Dr. Hiramoto, Kanazawa Institute of Technology, please.
Thank you, Minister Matsuda. The reason we, Kanazawa Institute of Technology, won the Japan SDGs Award is our SDGs education for next young leaders. We produce around 1,500 young leaders for SDGs every year. We show the detail of our SDGs education in this report, KIT SDGs report. So today, let me share the highlight. In our SDGs education, students can acquire an ability to create sustainable community. A core program is project design course. In this course, our partner local government share the real social issues for SDGs. And the students are trying to solve these real social issues through field survey and prototype building. Actually, students have solved a lot of real issues. And this course is not for Japanese local community, but also for international community. Our students are solving social issues in rural areas of Asian countries. And we are also exporting our project to partner universities in ASEAN countries. Through this international program, students can realize connection between youth and global scale issues. And we are focusing on partnership with private sector. For evolution of our SDGs education, we are using IoT tech with NTT Docomo, AI tech with IBM, and remote control robot tech with ANA. By using this high technology, we are improving our program for no one will be left behind. If you are interested in our action, please contact us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. As you may see from their presentations, these three organizations are working on the regional vitalization driven by SDGs, which is one of the three pillars of Japan's SDGs Action Plan 2018. So the government of Japan would like to enhance the support for organizations which actively work for SDGs like these three organizations. As a final remark, I'd like to emphasize that we are very positive to sharing ideas and methods obtained through the best practices with international communities. So we are very glad if today's forum is seen as one of such opportunities. Thank you very much for your attention.